All right, how's everybody doing? Today what we're gonna do is talk about the top mistakes we're all making with our wedge game. We're gonna fix it right now. All right, we see this all the time. We're making some big mistakes with our wedge game, and there's simple ways we can, things we can do to fix ourselves up. As always, thanks for tuning into the channel. Please hit that like button if you like this video, and if you want to stay up to date with the latest tips and drills and product reviews, be sure to subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to hit the bell notification so you don't miss anything. Enough talking, let's jam on some wedge mistakes and fixes right now. This video is brought to you by SkyTrack, what I call golf's best consumer practice launch monitor. Get live data such as swing speed, launch angle, spin rate, and see virtually and accurately every shot you hit. Plus, with the different simulation plans, you can play some of the most famous courses from all around the world. SkyTrack, elevate your game. You can check them out with the link in the video description below. Okay, mistake number one. You see this all the time. You have this short little shot here, and so many people just go ahead and grab their 60-degree wedge and do their thing. And, a lot of times with the short shot, you just decelerate and chunk it like that. So mistake number one is club choice. If you can putt the ball, I would always recommend grabbing the flat stick and doing that, because your mistake is going to be a lot smaller than with any other club in the bag. Okay? So if you can putt it, I would say not the greatest, but still a lot better than that chunk chip shot. And with a little practice, you'll get the speed. You'll understand what's going on here. Almost won it. So consistently, you're going to be better off choosing the putter if you can. So mistake number one is just club selection. What are you choosing? What weapon, what tool, what are you choosing when it comes to your clubs? Easy one to fix, okay? Let's move on to the next huge mistake. Okay, step number two, mistake number two is this. It's going to be your hand position. Specifically where you put your hands on this shot is going to make a huge difference in the type of shot you're able to play, okay? I talk about this all the time. If your hands are up here, you're really gonna be in trouble, okay? So we're going to make sure everything is centered. Put your hands right down your nose, everything right, sternum, chest, belt buckle, belly button, everything. This is where I want my hands. And I'm gonna control the bottom of my swing arc with where I lean my body, okay? So hands in the middle, lean slightly on that front foot. If your hands are too far forward, something like this may happen. You see that? Has that ever happened to you? Chances are it's because your hands are way over here and you're coming too steep on the ball, leading edge, digging into the turf. That's why you back your hands up right in the middle, and you can just slowly rotate, weight slightly on that front foot. That's going to be a lot better for you than hands forward, okay? So just right in the center, simple, weight forward, okay? Right here. That's what we're going for in this shot, okay? Mistake number two, like I said, hand position. So just back those hands up, keep them in the middle of your body, and you'll have much better consistency, and you won't chunk shots all over the golf course. It'll drive you nuts. Let's go to step three. Mistake three. Okay, next huge mistake I see all the time is this. Okay, I got the shot. It looks pretty simple enough. However, it's a little soggy, a little sloppy kind of lie. And normally, what would you do? Take your 60 or the wedge you use around the green the most and chip it up and run. Okay, but you've got to understand that there are other options. So again, it's sort of club selection, but instead of using the putter, because I got way too much rough to go over, right? Bad lie, sloppy situations, don't be afraid to pull out lucky number 7, okay? Look at this. Just ditch the wedge sometimes and keep it on the ground, but you want to go a little faster through the ball. I'll take that any day. So, what are we doing in this shot that's different than the other shots? Okay, again, ball position's gonna be slightly back. I'm just backing up a touch, okay? Here, bad lie, back it up, just in front of your back foot a little bit. Hands are still in the middle, okay? Which, the hands are forward because they're in the middle and the ball is back, all right? Don't double down on hands forward, because then you're gonna run back into the last problem. We don't want that. Always keep hands center, but ball is back, about a ball. Just here. And that's short little swing. So bad lie, bad scenario, soggy, sloppy. Everybody wants to know how to hit the sloppy shots. This is how you do it. Use a 7-iron, keep it low on the ground. I can do this all day and have consistent results just like that. This, especially on a sloppy, soggy lie, can have major issues, problems, things we don't want. You don't want a 12 on this hole, okay? Let's get a 4 or a 5. Let's move on. Got one more huge mistake we're gonna correct for you right now. So, oh, don't forget to pick up your MrShortGame hat. Link in the description below. There's not that many, so get them while they last. Okay, last mistake. Well, it's not the last, it's the last mistake for this video. There's many more, but these are my top mistakes that we're making when we're chipping. And here's what I see. Now, we kind of talked about our foot position a little bit, but here's what I see happening all the time. And it's lack of body rotation on the shorter chip shots, okay? I see this wide stance and then people are like, you know, you could get away with it, but long term, consistently, you need to have some body rotation. So here is how you accomplish that. It's going to be, I want a narrow stance, weight a little forward. So you're here, more narrow, that allows you to swing those hips. That's what we're going for, okay? Little hip swing right in there. That's all you want. It's like if you're standing with your feet together and you're just doing the twist. That's your body rotation that we're trying to go for on this shot. So just spend a little time. If you're like this, it's hard and then your weight's gonna be back. You're gonna be a mess if you do it like that with a wide stance. So narrow stance, this is all you want. So just do this for a while, like maybe an hour. Spend an hour doing that, just like this. Your friends are gonna think you're crazy, okay? Then after the hour, come back and add a club to it, okay? All right, I'm joking about the hour part, but do it for a while. And that's it, and that's your rotation. That's how you learn how to use your hips. Even the short ones, you need some turn. So this is what you're doing, body rotation. It's gonna help you get that club traveling in the proper direction. It should be easy, but you'd be surprised how many people can't get that little, just that little body rotation down. So just swing those hips for a while. That should do the trick. All right, so those are my top mistakes when it comes to what we're doing here with the wedges. There's many more. We're gonna tackle those another time, but these are some of the ones that we can easily fix with just a little adjustment here and there. It can really help out your game. Hope this video is helpful for you guys. I was using the Volvik SM7 wedges, by the way. SM8s are coming out in January, so that'll be exciting. I'll tell you more about those later. Non-sponsored video, by the way. So anyways, hope this is helpful. Like I said, love you guys. Peace out. See you next time.